Okay, let's dive into a massive new review on ultra-processed foods, or UPFs for short.
It connects a high intake of these foods to, get this, 32 different harmful health effects.
And this isn't some small study. We're talking about research on almost 10 million people. All right, so let's start with the risks that have the absolute strongest evidence behind them. First up, there's a nearly 50% higher risk of death from cardiovascular disease.
And a 48 to 53% higher risk for anxiety and other common mental disorders.
On top of that, a 12% greater risk of developing type 2 diabetes.
Okay, but that's not all. The evidence for other serious outcomes was called highly suggestive.
So what does that include? For starters, a 21% greater risk of death from any cause. It also points to higher risks of obesity, sleep problems, and a 22% increased risk of depression.
So all of this begs a really important question. What exactly are these foods anyway?
Well, think of them as industrial formulas. They go through a ton of processing and have lots of additives. We're talking about packaged snacks, sugary cereals, ready-to-eat meals, and yeah, most fast food.
And you'd be surprised how much we eat. In the UK and US, they're over half the average diet.
But the big question is, why are they so bad for us? It's really a 1-2 punch, their poor nutrition, and how they're literally engineered.
They're soft, packed with energy, and marketed aggressively to make you just want more. A BMJ editorial put it perfectly. They're just chemically manipulated cheap ingredients.
Because of all this, researchers are calling for public health measures, kind of like we did with tobacco.
Which leaves us with a final thought. If food is engineered to be overeaten, is it about willpower or policy?